Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the... The Broncos will kick it away first. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when they...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Reels it in down the left side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Broncos offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Line gets set, first down. He'll try to pop the draw. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. The Broncos in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give from the gun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. On the option. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They'll leave it with him. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, BSU!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To the ground to try to move the chains. The Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Things working pretty well for this defense out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Giving him his pads. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Broncos send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Owen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Finds his man. It's Jordan. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone, too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Unloads to the right, and that ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense just gets their fourth sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Rainbow Warriors get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Hawaii! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. To the air on 1st down. On target. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. What a terrible, terrible shame. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick strike complete. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The official says no good. Still leading by 2 after the miss. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Give him 109 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Swings it out to the flat. Tackled immediately after the catch. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Broncos are rolling down the field.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get him in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
The Broncos will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Owen. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Pull route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pulls it in. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Rainbow Warriors look to do some damage in the red zone. They're going back to the ground. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll run it again. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Feeling some heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, the ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And that fumble just lets the air out of what was a really impressive drive.
You got to finish drives, Reese. I mean, you're out here and you're executing and you're putting something together and you're building and you're creating momentum. You cannot turn the ball over and give all the momentum again back to your opponent.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He makes the connection.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working the middle. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Working that left side now. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. And now they take the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Broncos will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Broncos decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hope really strong, put up some good numbers.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Got it back on second and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It is good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on second and long from the 10. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown Broncos. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with us send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Illinois.
Wants to throw on first down.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Complete downfield. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Gets it out fast. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.